may baffle your brain a little. And I'll give you an example. I've always told you I'm not a prophet. I'm just a pastor. But I hear from God once in a while. Years ago, there were 3 people contesting to be president of Nigeria. Abiola, Aminu Kano, and one third fellow. What is the name now? Sofa, something like that. Sofa, I think so. At that time, I was president of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. And so the other Pentecostal people asked me, "Sir, what do we do? Who do we vote for?" 3 of them, all 3 Muslims. Who is going to win, sir? I said, none. How can that be? If you toss a coin, when it lands, it's either head or tail. I said, no. He said, why? Because God told me. He spoke in a parable. He said the winner will be the loser. The loser will be the winner. And the luckiest of them is Aminu Kano. How do we... Aminu Kano died before the election. Abiola won, but he never got to the throne. And the fellow who lost, at least didn't have the embarrassment of winning and not reigning. The winner is the loser is the winner. The luckiest of them is the one who died. When it played out, my colleagues came to me and said, well, it seems as if you really had. For example, if somebody asked me today, like many people are already doing, that who is going to be our next president, the answer is, I don't know. How can you say you don't know? That, I mean, your daddy's son, he hasn't told me yet. You don't do guesswork when it comes to prophecy. Okay? So it doesn't matter how you are feeling right now. As far as you are concerned, your siege is over. That is prophecy. That one is no guesswork. I heard that one directly from Daddy. I heard that one directly. It is not the siege may be over. It's not perhaps, maybe, I mean, how will you feel if how will I feel if I ask you, are you married? And you say, well, maybe, perhaps, maybe or so, or no, then you are not married. If you are married, are you married? The answer will be what? It's either yes or no. I say it one more time. In the name of the one who sent me, your siege is over. Now, it's not everything God tells a prophet that he can tell. He will say, this vision is for later. Seal it. If he says so, then seal it. So if he tells me anything and he says, don't say it yet, I will keep my mouth shut. If he says, what I'm telling you, you have to look for a proper language to present it. And I will turn to him. Please give me the proper language. Having said that one, the following are the things he said specifically, which anybody can pick up and key into. Number one, are you ready? Daddy says more than 80% of projects started in 2022 will succeed. It has nothing to do with the economics of the world. No, no, no. When he speaks, it is more than 80% of the projects started in this year will succeed. Number two, he said this year will be a year of emergence of previously unknown stars. Previously unknown stars will emerge this year. Take note of my word. He said, number three, in spite of everything that may be happening, this year is going to be a year of some massive breakthroughs. In science and in finances. Massive breakthroughs. And there's this one that I like very much. Number 4. He said, infant mortality rate will drop by at least 50%. He didn't say infants will die. He just said the rate of death is going to be reduced by at least 50%. That is for general. Oh, 1 or 2 others as for Redeemed Christian Church of God. I know some of us will say, okay, what is God saying about Nigeria? I don't want to prophesy about Nigeria. All I can say is in a parable.